As the two entryway partner to the commended 3 Series vehicle, the BMW 4 Series has a great deal to satisfy. Fortunately, its powertrains don't dishearten. 430i models are controlled by a 255 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-chamber that has seen various updates for 2025, as well as the option of 48-volt half-and-half framework to add a little desperation to its low-speed reaction. The M440i is fueled by the most recent rendition of BMW's sleek and exceptionally solid turbocharged 3.0-litre inline-6, which is helped by a 48-volt half-and-half framework to make 386 horsepower. The two motors are responsive and able. The 4 Series case benefits from a more extensive backtrack, a particular suspension tune, a more forceful guiding adjustment, and a lower focal point of gravity in contrast with the 3 Series car. It seems okay on paper, however our last trial of the M440i car left us feeling less intrigued with its driving person than its superb inline-6. We're trusting the gentle corrections across the 2025 4 Series setup dial somewhat more artfulness into the suspension. All in all, models like the Audi A5, and beginning G70 right now figure out some kind of harmony of force and elegance. In any case, the 4 Series offers a potential chance to get into an exceptional, passage-level European roadster or convertible that wouldn't fret practicing its muscles when called upon. What's happening for 2025? Both accessible motors are refreshed for 2025 with the expansion of a 48 volts half-breed framework. The 2.0-litre 4-chamber in the 430i now consolidates mil-operator cycle burning and various extra corrections. Outside styling gets a lift with a reconsidered front sash including another headlamp plan and a matte chrome encompass for the twin kidney grills. M440i models and 340i models with the discretionary shadow line bundle get BMW's new laser tail lamp tech using enlightened glass fiber packs. 2 new paint colors join the bed, Cape York green metallic and Vegas red metallic, and an outside carbon complement bundle is on offer. At last, 2 new 19-inch wheel plans show up for 2025, the 440i gets a norm, discretionary on 430i, 19-inch white-oaked composite plan that can be requested in either ebony or a by variety finish, and there's another discretionary white-oaked compound by variety 12 PM dark. Inside refreshes incorporate another guiding wheel plan and BMW's freshest iDrive 8.5 working framework with smoothed out usefulness intended to address the past rendition's occasionally excessively complex showcase and activity framework. Pricing and which one to buy. The cost of the 2025 BMW 4 Series begins at $51.875 and goes up to $73.245 relying upon the trim and options. Though the 430i car is an able contribution, we feel the M440i offers the most flawless articulation of the BMW experience, notwithstanding its $13,000 and change upcharge. Its turbocharged inline-6 has a major impact in that situation, as the 430i's Super 4-chamber simply doesn't have a similar sharp-toothed character. That knock-in cost accompanies a heap of extra gear, however, on the off chance that you want more motivation to legitimize the expense. The M440i is furnished with new 19-inch wheels, the M-Game suspension and back differential, a back spoiler, a fake cowhide wrapped dashboard, and that's just the beginning. A convertible model is likewise offered, yet changing to the delicate top body style adds $8,000 to the base cost. Adding xDrive all-wheel drive to any 4 Series is a $2,000 upcharge. Engine, transmission, and performance. Both accessible motors integrate a 48-volt half-breed framework. The 2.0-litre in the 430i models get an exhaustive refreshing, highlighting changes to everything from burning chambers to camshaft control frameworks, yet by and large result stays unaltered at 255 drive and 295 pound-feet of force. The result of the new 3.0-litre inline-six in the 2025 M440i models tops at 386 drive and 398 pound-feet of force. Its 48-volt starter generator gives 11 of those ponies. The essential advantages of the electric engine are competent at low velocities where the extra force assists with step-off. The 4 Series has consistently had consoling brakes, as confirmed by the 430i's 149-foot prevent from 70 miles per hour in past testing. However, the control in remaining parts off the speed of BMW's ideal. The skeleton keeps on strolling a lopsided way. In any case, our 430iX drive feeling a bit excessively delicate for our preferences. 0 to 60 mph times. Much has changed since we last tied our test stuff to M440i Roadster or a 430iX drive. In those days, we saw 60 mph in 3.8 and 5.2 seconds, separately, in 2021 model year vehicles. While generally speaking haven't changed much from that point forward, various powertrain updates and the option of a half-and-half electric framework to both make certain to add a little promptness to step off, which ought to bring about better execution. We'll refresh this story when we test the changed powertrains, fuel economy and real-world MPG. The refreshed 4 Series setup has fundamentally further developed EPA efficiency evaluations contrasted and last year's model. The 4-chamber 430i model is presently appraised at up to 31 miles per gallon joined and 36 miles per gallon expressway, while the 6-chamber M440i is evaluated at up to 30 miles per gallon consolidated and 34 miles per gallon throughway. Amazing numbers given their drive figures. Adding X-Drive all-wheel drive drops the appraisals marginally, and the convertible models are somewhat less proficient than their car partners, with the least eco-friendly models being the 430i and M440i X-Drive convertible variations, evaluated at 28 miles per gallon joined. It's significant that the 2024 430i X-Drive returned 34 miles per gallon on our 200-mile, 75 mph interstate efficiency course, and we will refresh this segment with results from the 2025 model on this test once we're ready to get our hands on it. For more data about the 4 Series mileage, interior, comfort, and cargo. As in the past, customers may not see a lot of distinction between the lodges of the 4 Series and the 3 Series except if they're in the secondary lounge. The dashboard format, inside materials, and essential controls seem to be indistinguishable from the 4 entryway 3 Series, albeit the lower roofline in the 4 Series gives it a less extensive feel. Trunk space is less liberal here than in the 3 Series, particularly in the convertible model. In our testing, we fit 5 portable bags in the storage compartment of the car model, one not exactly in the 3 Series vehicle. Infotainment and connectivity. The 2025 4 Series accompanies a similar 12.3-inch check show and 14.9-inch infotainment show as the 3 Series car. However, presently the two presentations run BMW's new iDrive 8.5 infotainment programming, the most recent variant of framework. It actually depends on a control center mounted click wheel regulator for simple use while driving. However, the two shows likewise highlight touchscreen usefulness. Activity is supposed to be smoothed out with new home screen visuals and worked on by direct admittance to additional capabilities without the need to plunge into submenus. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and in-run route are standard while locally available Wi-Fi and a remote cell phone charging cushion are discretionary additional items. Safety and driver assistance features. BMW offers a large group of driver help highlights as standard with further developed highlights accessible as choices. For more data about the 4 Series accident test results, visit the Public Parkway Traffic Security Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Establishment for Roadway Wellbeing, IIHS, sites. Key security highlights include standard mechanized crisis slowing down with person on foot location. Standard path takeoff cautioning with path keeping help. Accessible versatile voyage control. warranty and maintenance coverage. Contrasted with opponents, for example, the Cadillac CT5 or the beginning G70, the BMW 4 Series standard guarantee contributions are genuinely essential. BMW compensates for that with a 3-year free upkeep plan, though the Caddy just offers one free visit. Restricted guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Free support is covered for quite a long time or 36,000 miles.
Please, feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell, to stay updated on the latest in the world of technology and innovation. Until next time, remember to keep your eyes on the road, and your mind on the future. Drive safety and stay curious.